Hi, I'm Nicky from Little Ones, and today I'm going to answer the question, should my baby be sleeping in a dark room? So you may have heard us talking about or even read in our on our website or in our sleep programs that we do recommend your baby naps during the day and then sleeps overnight in a very dark room, and we have good reason for our recommendations. What happens when we are in the dark? We are mammals, and so our bodies operate just like any other mammal, and we primarily function in response to the light and the dark and a bunch of other elemental triggers. And the dark is a really powerful tool for us to use when it comes to sleep. So what happens when we are in the dark is our bodies release a hormone called melatonin, and that hormone is responsible for us falling asleep and staying asleep and sleeping well, and it's no different for babies. So this is why we often tell people that if they're trying to achieve longer naps or more consolidated nighttime sleep for their babies and toddlers and children, that they try making the room really, really dark. If you think of it like this too, if you yourself were to have a nap in the day, you know, do you just go lie down in the lounge room with the lights on and the TV on and the curtains wide open? Or would you take yourself into your bedroom and close the curtains and make it a bit more of a darker, sort of more comforting sleep space? And for the same reason, lots of hotels have blackout blinds. Because often if people are staying in hotels, they're traveling, they're potentially prone to jet lag and they're wanting to sleep well. And you know, even hotels understand the importance of us sleeping in the dark. So they use blackout blinds because that definitely helps us all sleep better. So yes, we do recommend that if you want to, that your baby sleeps in a dark room. And this would mean also turning off night lights unless they're a toddler who's going through a fear of the dark. But definitely for babies and young toddlers, they don't need a night light. And it's interesting too, when you start looking around at the light in your baby's room, you know, sometimes it can be quite a bright light even on their baby monitor, or their white noise machine might have a really bright light on it. I know myself, I've been quite prone to putting blue tack over the top of those little lights on the baby monitors, because those can actually shine quite brightly when you're in a nice dark room. The dark will also help your child if you're struggling through a period of early waking, and we're talking sort of waking around 5 a.m, particularly if it's starting to get really light at that time of the morning where you live, and if the light's creeping in around the curtains or underneath the curtains, then that's triggering a body clock response in your child, and they're going to start habitually waking at that time because the light is basically telling their body that it's morning. So we are governed very heavily by biological responses to the light and the dark. In our recommendations, we try and work with your child's body clock rather than against it, and this is why we do recommend that you sleep your baby for their daytime naps and overnight in a nice dark room. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a lot more baby and toddler sleep advice.